Alright, we're doing week 90 mutations. This is going to be, what is it called? Minor concerns on Rifts to Core Hall. The mutators are going to be Fear, Slim Pickens, and Mag-nificent. I'm Hunter AFI. My partner is going to be a level 111. Yeah, I think it's 111. Karax, I'm going to be a level 88. Artanis. And we are going to rock this. Now, these are not necessarily the best commanders for this one. Mostly just because we're going to be okay, but Karax is a little slow pushing. And we're going to be relatively low on gas, which is kind of a hard thing to deal with these commanders. I mean, Artanis isn't so bad because I can just spam zealots, but even then, they're not going to last forever. So, you know, what do? Last time I went Phoenix, and I tried to go for the bonus, and Phoenix and the bonus on this one just don't mix, especially because of the fear. Now, Phoenixes can just run away from the bonus or just do everything they need to do just to be around and not have to worry about things. However, when fear is involved, all of a sudden you have to worry about so much more because they never actually do anything. They're constantly feared, so they're never getting any DPS in. And even Tempests, which normally have ridiculously long range, don't get that super long range against air units. So it's kind of hard to avoid their attacks and to avoid fear when you really don't have anything to do to deal and have long enough range. So anyways, we might not go for the bonus on this one, and that's not a big deal. I will, as always, take care of the first bonus with the solar bombardment, and then from there we'll see what we need to do. I guess I'm going to go for saturation this time. It'll help out a little bit. I'm trying to keep moving around, trying to get what I can done. Again, we're still just waiting for solar bombardment to take care of the first one. Alright, so let's get this, and hopefully a Twilight Council after. That's kind of important.
Solar bombardment online. Shield over. It appears the enemy is advancing. Prepare to meet them in combat.
And second shards? I don't have vision over there, though.
Our allies' base is under fire.
You said second shard. I don't... Anyways. I'd like to use it here.
Whoa, hey, quit attacking our foes!
That's just the first of many. Okay, commanders, let's get to work. Detecting newly summoned void shards. It's our job to blast them apart.
Alright.
My meditation is over. We are the blades of...
So fear seems to be affecting my units a lot more than I feel like it does normally. It's probably exactly the same. It's probably just observation bias, or observer bias. But I feel like it's a little bit more than normal. Anyways, Now I'm just going to try to finish up all of my tech structures. Try to make sure I get charge, whirlwind, upgrades if I can get those.
Detected an incoming enemy attack. They are moving swiftly.
I guess I'm gonna go for Tempest this time. That's the last one there.
Our allies are under attack. Our allies' base is under fire.
There's always a question you have to ask yourself when you go for an economy. Am I further along because I have an economy? Or am I not further along? Get you more consistent resources throughout the mission, but I also spent quite a lot of resources to get to this point.
Upgrade complete.
One thing that's kind of nice about Artanis, though, is you can, as long as you have vision, spawn things right on top of minerals. Alright, so I'm going to make sure I get one more building here. And then we'll switch all of our chronos. I just want to make sure that I have an ability to get some vision and cloak detection.
You seek our aid. You seek our aid. Research complete. Sensors are detecting. We will need detectors to track them down. I'm shielding our forces now. We embrace. Upgrade complete. An enemy force is en route to our position.
Pick up all this. God, no. Ah, fear. Making me I can't do what I want to do.
Those Chimeran pirates are trying to steal from us during an attack on the city. I'd appreciate it if you could exterminate them.
You seek our aid.
Alright, so let's move a couple of probes around so I can get some more vision on everything. Oh, fear.
Should research and create units much more quickly now. Quit attacking our probes!
Oh, that's that dude. Okay.
We can move against the void shards soon. We're running out of time.
Our aid. Consume. You seek our aid.
Doesn't look like there's a lot of resources everywhere.
Our allies are under attack.
Excellent work, Commander. That void shard is toast.
Boldly done, warriors. You seek our aid.
The one nice thing, I put it there, and there, put it there.
Moves against us. We will meet
About
them
this
at
comp
all.
compared to like a bunch of zealots. is I have good damage against the shards, and that's pretty nice.
Well done.
Thus to all enemies of the Templar.
Don't get too cozy, commanders. More void shards have appeared, and our time is short.
Man, I feel like there's such... My ping is 555 right now. No wonder it's taking forever to do things.
Our allies are under attack. We embrace the glory of battle.
I need to pull these guys back.
You're actually quite proficient at that. Our allies are under attack.
I want to make sure I ping everything with that web, with the disintegration web.
Our allies are under attack. I am activating Chrono Boost now. That should greatly increase the output of our structure. Our foe is making their move. We must be ready. Bonus objective expiring. Allies are under attack.
Oh no, no.
Upgrade complete.
So they used to... Oh, shit. Come on. Oh, they're all feared. They're all feared. I'm just trying to spam as much disintegration web as possible.
More than a few void shards to defeat the Dominion.
We have dealt a powerful blow to our enemy.
Alright, so let's see what kind of minerals I can pick up.
Damn pirates! If we weren't busy defending the city, they'd be a burning wreckage. These wretched pirates are about to get a hell of a lot more than they thought.
It's so tough when like you're trying to play Karax.
Our allies are under attack.
Because like you just require so much gas. And like on this one you don't really get a lot of gas. And like every time he tries to make a carrier, this horrible thing happens where the enemy just always pulls it in with his damn Vipers. I feel so bad. Okay, my ping went down. Okay, we're good again. I can actually micro things now. It's up here. Now it's only 160.
And another void shard crumbles into dust. Well done, commanders.
Confirmed. The objective is fallen.
We have to break apart those shards before they activate. Get moving. Things are almost back under control. This is the last group of void shards. Let's take back our city.
Our allies are under attack. The enemy has mobilized. We should move to intercept. Highlight for iron. Core arc shield overcharge online. As it was, my meditate justice. We embrace the glory of battle.
You gotta love fear. Oh, Oh god. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. There we go. What's really nice now is they took away the ability for you to overcast Disintegration Web. You can only cast it on one at a time, so that you can just, you know, rapid fire if you want. Which is really cool, actually.
Our allies are under attack. Our allies are under attack. Our allies' base is under fire. Our allies are under attack.
Oh god. Oh shit. Oh, that was scary.
Our allies are under attack. You seek our aid. Our allies are under attack.
Another void shard has been destroyed.
Well done. I no longer detect any signs of activity from that one.
I mean, the one cool thing about Fear, the one cool thing, and it's not really going to work too much against Banelings or something like that, just because by the time you take damage, you're already dead. It's kind of a nice split for you, you know what I mean?
Allies are under attack.
If you get hit right before one of those mines show up, you might actually get a nice split.
Our bonus objective will expire soon.
Looks like you've nixed another void shard, commanders. I'm impressed.
We are doing quite well. We should keep up this pace.
Oh god.
Our adversaries intend to eliminate us. Templar, greet them in kind.
Countdown showing that void shards are going to activate soon. That's not good.
Our allies are under attack. We embrace the glory of battle.
I guess this counts as a ground target, that's why they get such long range against it.
One fewer void shard for us to
Oh, that was good.
Indeed. To its
Wheezy peasy.
That's all of the void shards. The city is ours. You hear that, Amon? The Dominion is not so
Please?
easily defeated.
Oh, that's great. That's good stuff. Alright. So it was actually pretty good. I just went straight Tempest and a little bit of Phoenixes, Zealots to clear some mines, but really that really wasn't it. It was mostly just to hold things together when one of us did Solar Bombardment or Solar Lance or anything like that. And I really didn't do a lot of Zealots. And I really didn't find myself with a ton of extra minerals because we were picking up, I guess, the right amount this time. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm Hunter FI.